Hey y'all, this is Jessie. Today we're going to talk about modifications, especially for trickier movements and trickier choreography sequences in my Zumba fitness classes. This is my disclaimer that I am not a personal trainer. What I can offer you is what I have been taught in Zumba training, specifically for my low impact Zumba Gold and seated Zumba classes, and for my experience as someone who has had a mobility impairment for a number of years. Your mileage may vary. You are the expert at living in your body, not me, so please listen to your body and dance responsibly. Squats. No one likes them, except my husband. Love you, hun. So why do we do them? There are a variety of approaches to fitness training. I personally prefer the approach of functional fitness, being able to throw truck tires around and swing big heavy chains and jump up on 36-inch boxes and stuff is great if that's what you enjoy. But I am much more interested in keeping my body fit in order to do the everyday things that I need to do. So what do squats do for us? They work your quads, which are the muscles on the front of your thighs. They work your glutes, which is your booty. And they keep your knees flexible and working through an appropriate range of motion. What do those joints and muscles do for you in the everyday world? Well, they help us get up and down out of chairs. My personal favorite is that it helps me get off the toilet unassisted. I'm very interested in continuing to do that. Yes, I am. So squats confer a small amount of risk for a high amount of reward. So we really should work them into our everyday routines. Lunges are squats' bigger, badder sibling. Higher risk for some additional reward if you can do them. Lunges are basically a one-legged squat, and that's good for making sure that we can walk up and down stairs, that we can get out of the car, that we can stand on one leg while we put our pants on in the morning. All good things. So they are worth doing if your body is able enough to do them. But if you have got knee problems, if you've got back problems, if you've got balance problems, they may not be right for you. So I'm going to show a few different modifications for a step in our current cha-cha routine in my Zumba fitness class that includes lunges. One more boring part before we get to the dancing. We need to talk about form. Safety is form, form is safety, right? Okay, so proper squat form. Your knees should not go in front of your toes. Your booty should be behind you and your chest should be lifted. It should basically be like you're sitting in a chair, okay? Like this, ready? So, knees do not go in front of the toes. You're not here, you're not there, you're here. Also, your knees are not here, okay? They are straight up and down over your toes. We're not here, we're not here, we're not here, we're not doing anything goofy. Everything is straight. Yes? Okay. So, straight toes, knees over the toes. Knees are not going past that toe line. My booty is out here, okay? It's not here, it's not up here, it's here, like you're sitting in a chair, right? Your chest is lifted, again, like you're sitting in a chair. If you're doing squats like this, you're not getting much benefit, okay? So chest should be up, basically in line with everything else in the front, and it should look like sitting in a chair. Absorb. Okay, lunges. Same deal. Everything should be lined up, okay? When you do a lunge, before you start to go down, you need to make sure you are sturdy, okay? Don't be still getting into place while you're trying to do your lunge. No. Make sure you are sturdy. When you do your lunge, toes should be facing forward. Everything should stay in line. Knees should not be doing weird, funky stuff, right? Straight, okay. Same thing on the side. Basically a one-legged squat, so knees should not be in front of the toe. This leg is basically keeping you from falling over, right? So that's your squat. The one tricky squat we do is called the curtsy squat. It's good because it works these muscles, okay? Because we're adding some cross to it. Now in that case, you do want your toes turned out a little bit, okay? And you are keeping your hips between your feet, yes? Okay, you should be balanced equally over your 2 feet when you do these squats, okay? We good?